So I wanted to build a cute little cafe with like a tiny little apartment on like the top floor, but I wanted it to be like really cute and really like compacted. But you can't own cafes in The Sims, so we are not doing that. But we are going to make like a cute little bakery in The Sims, and I think that is going to be really cute. Maybe like a little pizzeria, a very small, family owned little restaurant with house on top, and we are doing this in Copperdale. I have the perfect spot where I want to build this. So this is where I want to build it. This is Town Square Terrace in Copperdale. I am more gonna go for like a type of a vibe like this. Also not completely, but I do like what this creator did. It looks very cute. I think this is a starter. Yeah, it is. So it is quite empty on the inside. I am not necessarily a fan of the color scheme, but she works. It's a very cute little build, but we are going to bulldoze you, and I am so sorry. So I think we start off with just a basic shape like this. I am going to draw a wall in there. I also want to bring in some foundations. So I am just going to place this here. I want some staircase here. It's gonna look really, really cute. I just want to maybe bring that part out a bit. So yeah, I actually think I'm just going to raise this up 3 times. We can then just come in with some wooden stairs. This is just a placeholder. Now when we get upstairs, I want this entire area here kind of to be like a sort of like an outside balcony area. I know this is quite a lot of waste of space, but we are going to have our kitchen on the outside. Our upstairs kitchen. I think it's gonna look really cute. I saw this photo on Pinterest, and that is kind of where I got my inspiration from for this build. So here is the little image. I'm just gonna flash it quick. I actually think I need to make this downstairs a little bit smaller. It is actually a little bit too big. We are also then going to go in with like a really tall half wall. Kind of just something like that. I think that looks really cute. Y'all, I'm looking for like a cute little wooden fence that's kind of the same height as this, but we don't have it. So I actually think I'm just gonna go in with some half walls again and just kind of place it all the way around there. I might actually no, I think this is fine. I think this looks really cool. If we go in and we turn that into like a beautiful wood, it will look really nice. I actually don't like that bump out, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I quickly want to see, can we maybe place one of these like roof details? I don't want it on like that side. I literally want it to be on like this wall, but I kind of have an idea what we can do. Maybe this will work. So if I draw this wall kind of there, and we bring this back, and then we kind of place you, if I get rid of this wall, it should still be there. We are gonna have to put like a pillar. Maybe just something like that. I like the idea of this. It just gives this house a little bit more of a personality. I think we are gonna have to do the same on this side. Y'all, I then just placed another pillar on this side and we came in with some spandrels. How perfect does this actual spandrel blend in with the cats and dogs? Amazing. Amazing. Yes, everything is coming together perfectly. Okay, so for the main roof, we are going to go in with a pitched roof. I am just going to pitch it a little bit more because I do want it to have that really steep vibe about it. We'll then just go in with like a half gabled roof. And that will kind of give us our shade when it comes to our kitchenette area. We can then just bring the eave in there. And I actually think I'm just going to pull this roof one back. We are going to copy this over, and then we can actually just bring this one's eave in a bit. We are gonna be stuck with this little roof detail there, because I don't completely want to get rid of this. It's not gonna look nice. Now I think with the roof line, just to make it look a little bit better, we will just draw one full wall on that side. We also need a ceiling. Problem averted. I just want to go in with some pillars, just so that we can kind of have some support on this roof, and it doesn't look like it's just completely hanging there. This pig roof window is just absolutely adorable. I'm going to base the color schemes of this house according to this. We need like a really vibrant red. Y'all, the sheet metal from Werewolves is just so beautiful. We've got the reds in it. There's going to be a lot of green in this build. Trust the process, this is going to look amazing. Y'all, this is just so adorable. I had to go in on this side though with like the wooden roof on top. We didn't have a choice. This is just how things worked out because of this little roof here. So you can see it's kind of clipping. So it had to be done. Unfortunately, the rest of the house is going to be this like beautiful, kind of like an like an egg. Is this like an egg white? It's like a beigey color. It's like a yellowish. Maybe it's just Copperdale. But we're gonna go with this color. This little railing here is going to be the same type of wood as what we used on our roof. If I add the floor trim, it gets rid of my little thingy. Why are you like this? You're not even touching. This makes no sense. I kind of just want to put this wood in a different direction. So we are actually going to like change things up a bit. Y'all, what a vibe. I am obsessed. This place is going to be so cute. I mean, just look at it already. It's just been painted. We've got our roof. This build is... it's going places. I think it looks really cool. We need to do something on the back though. I think we need like a beautiful like extra like maybe sitting area where some of your guests can sit on the outside. But we will get to that later. This here could maybe be like the guest bathroom when they come to visit. We can then just have a tiny little door, staff only, and that will lead you to the upstairs. So downstairs, I decided to kind of open this up with some spandrels. We have a staircase that's going to walk down. We are going to have a door here where you can enter. You can also enter on this side. Of course, you can enter here. There's going to be a lot of doors, and that's okay. I might even add like a small little door here, and we might have like this beautiful raised up patio area that I'm going to do on the outside. But the big question is, what are we going to do upstairs? Because we have our little kitchenette on the outside, we actually have a lot of space. So I'm kind of thinking of turning this entire thing into like a 2-bedroom. I think that could be possible. We can just kind of cut that off. This can be our door where you go to the outside. Okay, I have decided that I would rather have a larger sitting area, like living space. We can have a decently sized bathroom, and then just a really big bedroom for us. Maybe we can even make the bathroom a little bit smaller. I think if we're gonna want to have like an outside sitting area, we might have to just move the lot up a bit. I don't think I want to put any railings around this area. I kind of just want it to be like open, feel very free. So we are going to go in with just some half walls. Then like kind of just give it like this weird deck vibe. So we're going to go in with just some wood all around. It does look a little bit odd now, but I am quite sure that it is going to look nice once we are finished. I have this vision in my head. This part is not on the little image. I actually think I'm just gonna raise it up just a little bit higher on this side. We can kind of just bring that in just a little bit up to there. And of course it removes absolutely everything that we've done. Y'all, my recording system crashed. Luckily I didn't lose anything, like my heart sank. I actually think I need to go for this door. I don't like that door that was like squished into the middle. So yeah, let's do that. I'm also going to repeat that door upstairs. Now we do need to start placing some windows. Ooh, I really like this boxed window, so I'm going to use this here. I also think I'm going to put this kind of on the back window. Y'all, I'm so happy I made this bathroom smaller, because that gives me the opportunity to actually place this window here. I did that completely unintentional, and it actually worked out completely for the best. Y'all, we also have these shutters that came with the horse ranch pack. Okay, yeah, I really like the green, but they are massive, so let's go in with the tool mod and just shrink them down a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a 1.6. I think that is the perfect size. It looks like it will definitely be able to close those windows. Y'all, stunning, stunning. I might change the color, but I do like the green because we also have the green in the roof. I don't know, I think it's cute. So as I was placing our windows, I kind of think that I wanted to add like a chimney here. And I think by just putting like these little wall details underneath it is enough. It also just adds a little bit of a something else to the house. It makes it look a little bit different. It gives it something a little bit more unique. This window is way too high. I mean, just kind of something like this. I think that is more than enough fine. We will then also just go underneath and just paint it with brick. Being able to paint ceilings, it is the best thing. I really hope I can put brick there. You can. Y'all, we need to go in with some details. So we're gonna place some flowers on the outside of the windows. I am not going to like duplicate it. I think on this side we can just do like something like this. So above this door, I want to go in with this awning. I'm not too sure about the color. I think I'm going to keep the red and yellow. I think it looks really cute. We can maybe get it in like this off blue color, just to add a little bit more color to this place. I'm going to bring the same awning over onto this side of the bulb. Maybe I need to do like something like this. Maybe place one a little bit smaller. Ooh, I really like this yellow. I think I'm gonna do the yellow. I think this side's little window I'm going to make white. Just to make it stand out a little bit more. Y'all, I promise, this is like the last thing I'm placing on the outside of the house. Scratch that, this is the last thing I am placing on the outside of the house. So this is done. That outside is just so cute. Oh my god, I want to live here. Y'all, if I take this thing and I scale it down and I place it there, does that look weird? Let's do it on this side as well. Now, I don't want the harsh wooden flooring, so I think I'm gonna go in with like cats and dogs. It's the same shade, it's just a lot like more streamlined. It looks like a little bit more polished. Y'all, so I kinda just put this under retail because I really don't know what to make this. I think retail is going to be our safest option. Y'all, I'm not really finding the type of display cabinet that I want to place here. So I think I'm actually, for now, just going to go for this. This might be a type of a placeholder. We'll see. But I do want it to be, like, very vibrant and kind of colorful. Y'all, cash registers, they have to be on counters. So I am actually just quickly bringing out some counters for us. We can then just end it off with a beautiful corner piece. That also just gives us a little bit of like a display thingy there. I'm not too sure if you can actually put something in it. So there we have our little cash register. I also want to just place some shelves kind of behind the cash register where we can also just put some, I don't know, like pickled things that people can buy. We can maybe even just do this cute little like wicker basket thing. I think that's adorable. I don't think I've ever used this object before. Yeah, I think just something like that. It's pretty adorable. Maybe just like place a beautiful plant right next to it. These crunchy bites are actually for dogs, but we can pretend that it's not for dogs, because I really want to put it there. I also want that beautiful cake stand. I don't know where it is. Like, I'm looking for it, and I cannot for the life of me find it. Okay, so this is our front foyer done. Now comes the difficult part. What color are we going to paint this place? Oh, I really like this olive green tone. So yeah, we are going to use the olive green as our like accent tone in this house. Y'all, I've never seen these paintings before. Like, how absolutely adorable and colorful is this? I usually just see this and I'm like, oh my god, this is disgusting, and I like never use it. But it's got like some of the like cutest things. Like I am definitely going to use this on like multiple spots of this place. Maybe this just like a little bit bigger. I want this to look like you can also like sell some art. I don't know if you've seen some of those cafes before. I absolutely love them. This gives us a lot of colors to play with, which is always a good thing. You want to add more colors, especially with like a basic color scheme that we have going on. We don't want this to start looking very monotonous and like really boring. Oh, I absolutely love this table. This is not where the tables are going to be necessarily, like we are going to move them around a bit. Okay, so this is how I kind of decided to like place our little tables. There's a nice place to walk through. It does feel a little bit cramped, but that is the idea. No, I am going to keep all of these shelves like open. That is where your Sims can go and they can like place the certain things that they want to sell themselves, like individually. Y'all, I think for the bathroom, I'm literally just going to place like a toilet stall down. I think it's fine. We can then just add a little zinc here in the corner. There we go, that's kind of cute. I'm also going to put this tile in the kitchen because I do like the blues and the yellows and the reds. It matches our place. It's the perfect aesthetic. So I am going in with the same kitchen counters that we used by our cash register. I am in fact though going to place two like ovens. I don't think we need a stove, so I am not going to actually place a stovetop. I don't think it's necessary. Y'all, something is happening. Every time I'm placing my oven, it like completely disappears. Is it like is this counter like kind of glitchy? Let's quickly see. Is it my platforms? Okay, so it's the standard gas oven that's broken, because the other one, it works. Standard gas oven, not working, no matter what counter you use. On this side, I wanted to go in with two fridges, but I think the one is fine. I mean, we don't really need any more. And then just finish this off with a dustbin. We are going to go with the disposable dustbin because ain't nobody got time taking the trash out constantly. So I am going in with two dishwashers. We have this half a dishwasher on that side. And then I'm actually just going to go in with like a full-blown dishwasher completely here. We're not going to have any sinks because I am scared that your Sims are just constantly going to walk here trying to use the sink. We also don't have like any nice colors. What colors do the other dishwashers come in? Okay, we have this orange, so I'm just gonna go with that. We can then like have the mixer. I think that's kind of cute. We can definitely do some pizzas, so I am going to add the pizza oven. We can do that right on top of this window. Then I think here in the corner we can just add a little waffle maker. That gives us two counters where we can place things on. I am going to put things like behind this because, I mean, we're not going to use that space. We might as well just fill it up with some bakery things. Okay, so I think this is the kitchen done. I think we have everything that we need when it comes to baking and the things that we want to sell in this restaurant. We can finally like move upstairs. I am going to do the outside area, like I think I'm gonna do that last. Now I want this living space to be very cozy, so we are immediately going to start off with just a very cute little fireplace. I am going to put a television on top of it. I mean, after a long day of working, you are going to want to come and relax. I'm also giving them like a nice TV because I think they deserve it. Wait, maybe I should go in with like this television. It looks like a painting. I think this also like matches the aesthetic of the Sim a lot better. Now, this wall here is perfect for a couch. I'm gonna go in with this couch that came with like I think it's like the loft kit. The industrial loft or something like that. I also just want to go in with like a bunch of like different sized plants when it comes to next to this like railing. Yeah, I think something like that is cute, and then of course this lamp, that it just goes perfectly with it. It brings the entire thing together. We need a painting or maybe a mirror behind the couch. Yeah, I think this mirror is just absolutely stunning. We are definitely gonna go for that. Y'all, this bookshelf fits perfectly in between this door. And this is our living space finished. I actually think we need a tiny little carpet in front of this door. Y'all, this is our living space done. How cozy does this look? I didn't want to place like a coffee table because I kind of feel like it's going to restrict you, but then again, saying there's nothing that we can put anything on. So maybe I must just go in with maybe just something like this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now here comes the part I dreaded. Our bedroom, because the window is not centered. And I knew this was going to like kind of irritate me. But we are going to have to work with what we've got because I'm not going to change the outside. The outside of this house is like way too cute. I also don't want to like change my floor plan. So yeah, I want to use this bed. And then I think if we actually like put some soft curtains behind it, it might distract from the fact, or it might just pull more attention towards it. We will see. I mean, kind of something like this. I don't think it looks that bad. I actually think it looks really cute. I think we utilized the spot really well. I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to place a carpet, but I do want to paint this place. Okay, yeah, so I went with the normal brick, beige brick that we've been using everywhere with like this darker green as an accent. And I think this room is done. I think it is beautiful. Maybe I should add some plants on this windowsill. I actually didn't even think of that. Like, it's very difficult getting something up here, so, because once you go into Alt, it, like, takes it away. So the furthest, just by raising it up, is kind of, like, the furthest spot that you can get it. Which is really frustrating when you're actually trying to get something a little bit smaller to, like, sit next to a certain object. I mean, I kind of think that is enough. I'm not going to try and do any more. It was very frustrating. So we have this really nice, like, closed-off shower that came with Spa Day. And I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to go with this, like, sandy color. We can have a zinc in this corner. I think I'm going to go for the yellow. They do have chickens on them. That's fine. Why? Who says you can't have chickens in a bathroom? Okay, that is our bathroom done. I went for like a yellow mixed with like this olive green. It looks really cute. She looks beautiful. But y'all, I really, in my next build, I need to make a challenge so that I do not use yellow or green unless it's in plants. Because this is starting to get out of control. Now we have this beautiful outside area, and I want to go in with this counter. This came with the country... It's like the country kit. I really cannot remember the name, but it came with that. I'm also going to use this absolutely stunning fridge that came with Growing Together. It is my favorite fridge. She's just always the moment. Okay, that is our outside kitchen done. I don't think we need anything more. Here I just want to place a beautiful dining room table. We can pair it with these beautiful yellow wicker chairs that came with Laundry Day. Now that we have our dining room table down, I am just going to place a bunch of plants on the outside. This place needs to look like plant sanctuary. Now we also just need some activities just to kind of keep us a little bit busy. So I think a beautiful easel can be here. Maybe one of your Sims can be the painter, and that is the paintings that you sell downstairs. I'm also going to go in with something that I add in like every single build, and this is this bonsai tree. It's just so versatile, and it looks beautiful. It's a decoration and a skill. Okay, there we go. That is our outside, upstairs kitchen slash entertainment slash dining area done. Now, finally, we need to finish the downstairs area, like the outside sitting area. We need to add a lot of plants. I already started with like this beautiful, like kind of veggies. Like you could just imagine that you use that in your ingredients. I think that's kind of cute. But yeah, let's place some tables. We can have like a beautiful round table in this corner. And then I kind of want to go in with one of those really long tables that forces people to like communicate, like the type of tables that I absolutely hate, but I think it looks cool. And I also think it's going to work for this like space that we have. And then we have these like beautifully painted green chairs that I'm going to place around it. Y'all, I think just something like this. I actually think this is more than enough sitting space on the outside. We can maybe go in with just some benches here, or maybe just some, yeah, maybe some benches. I think just something like this, it's very simple. I don't think we need anything else. We just need pot plants. Pot plants, pot plants, pot plants. We need pot plants everywhere. Y'all, I actually think this is finished. I think we are done. I think this looks so cute. Do we need some welcome mats? So yeah, I placed ourselves some welcome mats. Let's just quickly have a look around the house. Slash bakery. I think it looks really cute. I would love to come here. I would love to live here. I am uploading this to the gallery under home bakery. It is 1 bedroom. I'm gonna say like 2 bathrooms because I am gonna count the bathroom downstairs. So yeah, if you want to download this, it'll be on my gallery. Or you can just search for home bakery. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me on this build. I really hope that you liked it as much as what I loved building this. Now, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate everybody who is supporting this channel. Thank you so much. You are all absolutely amazing. Now, with that being said, I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.